Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Shut Up Woman. I'm Lexus.
I'm Riz.
I'm Anija.
And today we're talking about...
Baby, you gotta introduce your own topic.
So basically, I was saying, like, do you think that our generation is doomed, essentially? Like, you know, the flood is coming. Yeah, like, our generation, just because, like, a lot of wild things are going on.
I'm going live.
We're doing a lot of wild things.
What? Wait, you know, this ain't really too crazy, because we had Amber Smith sucking dick back in the day.
Who?
So,
When she was
Amber
doing
Smith.
that.
I need...
Y'all remember Amber Smith sucking dick in the back
Who
of the
was
day?
Amber
Yes,
Smith?
I remember that. And we was in school back in the
I
day.
heard of Amber Smith, but who is that?
I can't really tell. She was just some random bitch.
I know the
Got
name,
caught on
but
camera.
like-
She just got caught on camera sucking dick in the back of the school.
I mean, I just feel like, okay, here's my opinion since I'm talking about it. Since I'm talking, I might as well go ahead. I just feel like the same stuff been going on for years and years. It's just now the internet make the stuff
Worse.
more worse. Like, our parents, like how they was saying the Freaknik stuff,
I was about
right?
to say the Freaknik. They was,
You know how they was saying the Freaknik? They like, oh, actual parents now if they went to Freaknik, all this
they
type
want
of
to make
stuff.
documentaries and shit. Back
Baby,
then,
they-
y'all didn't even know I was there.
Exactly. Then when you listen to the songs is the same, honey. It's just now we more bold. Like back in the day, they'll just say, like, what song I was listening to?
It's like they got it where you can't really
right,
tell.
like you can't really tell in the back of the day songs because they would like disguise it, but they would be talking about being wet, they stuff being hard, all types of stuff, screwing, all types of places on the counter, on the floor, in the kitchen, in the bathroom. They be talking about all types of stuff. But our generation will just say it like, they'll just be like, I want to suck his stuff from the back, just straight off. Instead of, back in the day, they'd be like, I want to lick it like a lollipop or something. Like, just more, a little bit.
Like, baby, you don't
Right, but I'm
lick
not
my
even
lollipop.
just talking about in terms of, like,
Sex.
just like our generation, just I don't know, unacceptable things. We not only like we're killing each other more, we are even doing crazy things like jumping on people's cars and acting a damn fool.
Let's talk about
The Kia
crazy.
Boys.
Y'all seen the video of the Kia boys? This boy was like
boy
driving
fell out.
the car recklessly. The other boy hanging out, and they crashed to the school bus, knocked the little boy out.
I
the
didn't
school
watch
bus.
the video, but I seen it.
I definitely watched it, and that was.
Yeah, it's just like a lot of crazy stuff going on. But yeah, I mean, in Freaknik was they actually sucking dick and eating coochie in the Freaknik?
But
Yes.
we don't know because they was a little discreet.
I'm
back
sure
then.
guess
they
it was
was.
discreet, but
We
this
gotta
is
see the
on
documentary.
video.
I mean, they literally was
Random
naked. Come on, they had their
people.
coochies and stuff out.
Okay, but you have that at like festivals, you have that out, but they was.
When it,
These videos, these people
was like
were-
a mocha fest.
Did y'all see the videos?
No,
I didn't see the video. I just seen a girl sucking the dude stuff.
The
and
one
then
with
eating the
herpes?
girl out.
It was
No.
two people
that's
getting
another
ate
thing.
out.
Like
It was
this,
one, that's all that was caught on camera.
Right.
But they were random strangers, and it's just like, what?
Somebody said, "Yeah, we don't."
That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't think the flood is coming? Like, it's just all.
Girl, no.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, the world.
Come
is
and
ending.
win.
The world.
I do think a lot of us we ain't got no sense. I don't know if they had sense back in the day, but we really
No, I think our generation is definitely worse
yeah.
than. But I think it's just like I said, everything that's happening has already happened before. But I just feel like we're just so much more open about it, and social media makes it so much more. You feel me? Like,
Right.
it's just like we didn't have
like the
social
same
media,
shit was
we
probably
wouldn't know.
happening.
We
back
wouldn't
then,
know if
yeah.
we didn't have social media. We wouldn't know the stuff is going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, I don't know. We can't really necessarily say it's worse because we don't have the full details of back in the day because it wasn't being recorded.
It's just spotlighted
and,
nowadays.
right, it's so much more spotlighted. But yes, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, we kind of like pride ourselves so much on not caring about what people think and living a free life and living on our terms and doing what we want to do that sometimes it's like, dang, have some decorum.
Okay, like you
Like-
endangering other people with this. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Right.
You know, it's like all kind of diseases going around and y'all just sucking on random people.
Now that's disgusting. Now I could definitely say like women, we need to get it together a little bit more. Like it's a lot of classless women, and I'm not saying I'm just the most holiest because I do my thing when I want to do my thing. But I'm just saying like I'm not just out here just doing anything. Like I'm just not, especially not on social media either. Like I'm not. I might. You know, I love to have my cleavage on. I love a sexy outfit and stuff like that. Love a cute little maybe 1-2 twerk video, and I barely post those anymore. I barely do that. But it's just like y'all be like ass out on the internet. Like just don't care, just completely naked, coochie lips all out, just no, like, nothing. You not saving nothing for your man, like.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, okay, people can dress how they want and do what they want, and I think that's why I say our generation, we want to be like so big on, you know, I want to live my free life, I can do what I want, it's my body, cool, that's fine, but it's just kind of like, it's just I agree. Wear what you want to wear. Do what you want to do.
And I think people want to be like popular so bad nowadays
that they do anything.
That they giving the coochie and the booty and everything else.
But I'd rather be a lame. I'd rather be
low
lame.
value. Like now, it's kind of hard for a man to even know like our value, because even the women that appear to have value be out here crazy. So it's kind of like every man is just like. You like, especially when a woman is like, I never did this before. Men don't believe it because women is really out here acting crazy, like, just
and it's just
a hot ass mess.
And I also think like the whole follower thing, like having followers and stuff, it kind of sucks because I feel like automatically, like if you have followers, they automatically assume like you're that type of girl.
Right.
Like even though if you could go to my page, I'm not like naked or anything, but at the same time because I'm an influencer. Like, most people, when I say, oh, I do content, they automatically go to, oh, you got OnlyFans? No, ho. No, I do not have OnlyFans. I do not have OnlyFans. Or they'll just be like, in my inbox, like, you want to get flued out? Like, no.
Right.
Like, I don't want to get flued out. I'm not that type of girl. Like, yes, I can be. And it might be somebody that is coming with a lot of money. Or it might be somebody that, but I'm not that type of girl just because I have attention on the internet. Because they assume because you get attention on the internet, you might be attention-seeking whore, I guess, but it's not my fault that I got popular. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get popular for those reasons. I didn't get popular because I was sexual or anything like that. It was for other reasons. But yeah, they be like, you want to get flued out? That's not attractive to me. You messaging me saying, that doesn't impress me. I know it probably impressed them other hoes. That doesn't impress me to be getting flued out because that means you just want to have sex with me anyway. So
yeah, but looking at it from a man's perspective, they don't want to spend time when they could spend money, especially for like women who might be out here doing it. You know what I'm saying? If I could pay, and that's what they say, if they could pay for it, cool. Like they could pay for it and just have a good old time instead of having to pretend to like you, talk to you sweet, court you for all this time, then wait for you to give up the coochie when they could just pay for it. Like, you know, because their time is more valuable than their money, and that's because a lot of people are just selling coochie out here. Like,
they definitely sell a lot of coochie.
Maybe the economy just that bad.
I mean, I know the economy bad, but to sell your pussy though, I mean coochie, excuse me.
That's even better.
To sell your coochie though, like, I don't know.
I mean, do what you gotta do. People been selling coochie our whole life. Okay.
Yeah.
Before it was just on the corner. Now they got more access to more people. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. Like,
and selling coochie times 10.
But like I said, this goes back to us saying like not. Oh, they said, are y'all on Spotify? I'll tell y'all in a second. But that goes back to like the men glorifying. Not saying that as a woman you should do this because a man is glorifying it. But if you go to any man page, and like. They glorify these hoes. They glorify these women that's half naked. They glorify, like, oh, damn, she fine. Oh, she sexy. Oh, she this. So, yes, especially if you're an insecure woman, you're going to feel like you have to do that because all you see is men glorifying these women that's literally hoes. Just because they look good, they still sharing they posts and all this type of stuff like, damn. And it's just like, but she's a hoe. She passed around. It's how many niggas done been in there? But y'all still glorifying it just because she got a fat ass.
Or right, and was still smashed.
Exactly, and was still smashed. They don't even care just because how she look. Don't have no, and that's what I really look at, like, in a man too, because it's like, if you just smash anything, I just made a post about that. If you smash anything, I don't want to have nothing to do with you because you don't have no standards. Men be thinking they could just smash anything and not have standards. Me as a woman with standards, I don't want a nigga that don't have standards. I want my nigga to be have standards, picky, mean. He don't like nobody. He don't want to talk to nobody. He is no, like he got so much standards within himself that he's like he not gonna just hit anything. I get thinking somebody look good or whatever. Of course, yeah. Like a lot of these celebrities fine as hell. I get it. A lot of these girls fine as hell, but like, you don't got no standards, you just hit anything. I don't want you. I want a man that be like, I'm not sticking my stuff in that. But
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, but it's just, I guess maybe everything is more digitized now, but I feel like it's also heightened, like, because everybody want to be free. Everybody want to, everybody just don't care, to where before people used to have a little bit of shame, just a little bit, like a little bit of shame, like, oh no, my mama can't see this, or oh no, but now we have no shame. We don't care what nobody say. We don't care, about nothing, to where it's just everybody just doing all kind of reckless stuff. When it's like, have a little bit of shame, a little
I
bit
think
of
it's because we don't have no grandparents either, though. The grandparents are not the same no more. Because I know all our parents is the same, damn near the same age as us. Hell, they ain't. If my grandma was still alive, I probably. My grandma was still alive and she was on my Facebook, I wouldn't be saying half the stuff. Because I know my grandma would. How they got the little trend going on, talking about twist the lips. My grandma would have been twisting my lips up if I was saying certain stuff. Nowadays, grandmas don't do nothing. The kids be doing whatever they want to do.
My mama say something, that's why she's blocked. But look.
Like, my mama might say something if I go a little bit too far, but I know she on my page, so I'd be like, okay. But I'm just saying, any other grandparents, it's grandparents that's 30 years old now. Like, literally, it's grandparents that's 30, 35 years old.
Yeah.
How you a grandma at 35?
Literally. It's also because now, what was I about to say? I forgot. Look, so I feel like now when I lost it.
Baby. She's trying to trick us like that. Hey,
you just made me go.
I thought I got it back. I thought I
trying to down us, right?
Oh my God, my throat. That went down the wrong way.
I thought I got it back. And it's right there. You know how it was right there?
Ready, like, okay, she get it.
Woo.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, overall, Doom's probably
I found it.
Okay. Did you really find it?
Yeah, I found it. So I also feel like a lot of that also has to do with, because things have been getting worse lately. A lot of us don't work for people anymore. We work for ourselves. So now it's like we don't have to follow corporate rules. We don't have to worry. We don't have to present ourselves a certain way. We don't have to worry about jobs, caring about how we are presenting ourselves. We don't have to worry about, running into different opportunities. So people are branding themselves. They just
gonna post whatever
they want.
Who gonna check it?
Exactly. So I think that also has to do with it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Are we doomed to where we're getting so free to where we don't have any morals and stability and yeah.
It's like I see both sides, because it's like the freedom, like a lot of people becoming woke too. A lot of black people per se are becoming more woke too, like more into spirituality or more like into just like seeing that the system is corrupt type stuff. So it's kind of like, yeah, we're free in the part of like, damn, we too free where we just acting a fool and we just like like doing shameful stuff. But then it's also like we're free, like our minds are actually going to, let's start our own businesses, let's make our own money, let's start our own communities, let's invest as black people. You feel me? So it's like, but it's probably more people being shameful than more people on the positive side, which sucks. But it's like, if our generation, we the generation that's starting all the businesses, investing and all that type of stuff, like our kids gonna be straight. Like our kids gonna be having like more. I feel like it's gonna be more black kids in the next generation.
That's what we doing good.
Growing into businesses, growing into not thinking they just have to go to college to be successful, and all that type of stuff. And they not gonna be just letting these police officers do whatever. You feel me? Like that's what I feel like we going to too. So it's kind of like both sides,
I agree. It's a good
cons,
thing.
Some pros and some cons to that generation.
There's a lot more cons, but the pros could be immaculate if we really like get into it.
Yeah, because it's a lot of us that are doing well. It's a lot of our generation that are good to look at. Yeah. But it's just so much that we see or that's being showed is just a lot of terrible things. Yeah, disgusting things. It's just
maybe that's why we think the cons is so bad, because they portraying it on the social media, like they're portraying all the cons instead of the pros.
And I feel like so many people so more influenced by social media, like before, and then I feel like it kind of be like they think investing and like doing all this other stuff is so much harder than just being a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I could just go get OnlyFans instead of investing in an apartment.
No,
building.
literally, we could all sell coochie
Yeah.
and make a good living.
Yeah, because
we could all sell some coochie and even
if
not
I was
even,
selling this
and
mother,
even not even if we wasn't actually physically having sex with somebody, we could all get on the internet and sell some coochie and make a good living.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what
Especially
I'm saying.
if you got that fat can. If you got that fat can,
And you got a pretty face, I mean, whatever.
Got a pretty face.
We could all do
Got
that,
it all
right?
the time.
baby,
We could
I
all
would
do
have
that.
so much money.
But it's just like, yeah, at what point do we say, all right, that's the easy way out. Let's just do something that's a little more difficult. Let's
Right.
do something that takes more.
And actually persist and work and actually do the stuff.
I
to
mean,
get the
not
stuff.
that I'm saying that selling coochie is, easy. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to knock nobody's
All right, I don't know
lifestyle.
if it's hard or easy, but I would assume it's easy.
I mean,
I feel like if I put
don't
it out
they
there,
how do you
don't they gotta
advertise it?
promote?
I
Right.
feel like if I was put selling coochie right now, I could get a couple people.
You
Well, you ain't got a
can.
platform.
Quicker than
You
but that's
still
what I'm
gotta
saying.
promote daily.
Quicker than me getting some sales in my business, I could probably sell my
Well,
coochie faster
absolutely,
than that.
absolutely, because people want it virtually, they want it physically, they want it,
Anyway, they can get it.
anywhere they can get it. Okay, but yeah, yeah,
PSA: I do not sell coochie before somebody
Right.
take a
None
peek.
of us do. Okay,
We don't sell coochie. We just saying if we was to sell coochie,
it would
probably
be
a
it
little,
would be the easy way out.
But
Basically.
we don't sell coochie now.
Not saying that people don't try, because they could. It's people who got full-time jobs who
Right,
work
not
corporate,
knocking it if you
corporate positions and still
They
sell
still be
coochie.
selling coochie.
I guess it started with stripping, but then OnlyFans took a thing. OnlyFans took over, and people were like, okay, I can. And they started making, especially during the pandemic, people were out of ways to make money. They made new ways to make money. So, I mean, like, I can respect the hustle. It's people who post feet pictures. It's people who post bikini pictures. It's people who post,
That should be a topic. Would y'all do an OnlyFans with y'all man?
We'll save that for the next topic.
Nobody gonna answer.
We'll save that for the next
Y'all wanna
topic,
do
okay?
OnlyFans with
So
y'all
if you
man?
want to see that, come back for next week's episode. Yeah.
Is it gonna be next week?
Right.
Where is it
Well,
gonna be?
stay tuned, okay?
Just look for the
watching.
OnlyFans.
Okay, right.
But with that being said,
Yeah, well, I think that's it. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Shut Up Woman.
Make sure you guys follow us. We are on Spotify at SUW
Spotify.
Podcast.
that's what they say. How we talk in New Orleans. We said in the car. We be in the car.
Spotify. We are on Spotify, SUW Podcast, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, all of that.
Yep, you can find us on everything. Follow us on our social media as well at SUW Podcast. And yeah, see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.